Alright, I'm going to play some golf as soon as I get some music on. My daily round here at Merion. Hello. I went too far. Shit. So 40, 50 rough, I want to add 3 yards. So this is playing, what, 34? Hit this about 37. Maybe 36. Not bad. I just got a 2-hour coaches meeting, so I have no idea what we're going to get out of this round. Two, 3. I might miss this high. No, let's just hit it. Nope. Par 5, into the wind, as usual. Even with 9 greens, I want to stay under this flag at all costs. Like right in here, right there would be ideal. That's what, 230. Into the wind, it's like 232, but should get a release up the hill. I just want to be below the hole. A little bit shorter than I wanted. A little bit shorter than I wanted. Alright, I got so what, 85%, but it's an uphill putt. This thing's like... almost feels like half a grid. I mean, it really does. It might be a little bit more. It might be there, right there, to be honest with you. I kind of like the way that looks. I'm just going to come out. It's going to hit this area, and it's going to start moving in. I think that feels about right. Alright, we're going to hit it. See what happens. Little tug. We're missed high. It wasn't as much as I thought. Half a grid it was. But a bird. Eagle would have been really nice. So 176 into the wind. Get rid of that. We don't need to challenge either. 176 into the wind. We're going to add like half spin. I'm not going to move the aimer. I'm just going to hit late. Whatever happens, happens. I didn't hit it late enough. Didn't hit it late enough. I went long. So I could have went more spin. This is on 9s is not an awful putt. 13s, it would be a disaster. It's even on 9s, this is not a fun putt. Well, I definitely know it's not half a grid. All right, we're gonna hit this 85% on the 10 scale. And it was too high again. I'd rather miss high than low. High means you're close. Low means you're just not. All right. I would have preferred to birdie that hole. That's by far the better location. It's a more easier birdie than the back location Merion usually has. So, I mean, could I? I could. I'm still going to get a birdie out of it. So I'm just going to lay up. Give myself an easy wedge up to that green. And like every hole on Merion, you don't want to be above the hole. So this is what, 63, hit to 64. Should be decent. See, we're above the hole, but you're within 3 feet, so pretty good. This is a ram it in. So I could have gone for the green. I would have been left with like a monstrous 70-yard putt, 70 feet putt, 80 foot, 90 foot putt. Little tug. Okay, I'm hitting an 80 club into this. So this is the infamous 5 hole where it just runs away. It just runs away. So we're playing 83. I do have a wind. It's probably like an 82. So I'm going to go full wedge. A little early. I'm going to be below the hole, I think. I'm in perfect position. Another ram it. I'm just going to hit this 50%. So we're 4 under. And as with every hole on Merion, you got to stay fairways. If you're not in the fairway on Merion, you're not scoring. It's just not happening. So this green, there's your front. If you hit it here, it's going to funnel back. So I'd like to land it right here, let it drift down. Little tug, that's okay. Use the slope to bring it back. Another ram putt. This one I'm going to hit a little early. Five under, you get some breather. You get that breathing hole. It's a hole to catch your breath. Fairway. You need to find fairway though. Okay, 56. So it's what, 58? Well, we're gonna hit it. We're going to hit it late. Hit it into the wind. And again, we're below the hole. Exactly what you want to do on Merion. We're below the hole. It's a far easier putt. Another breather hole, kind of. I think we're going to find out what happens when you're not in the fairway. Okay. We're in the rough. But we're 30-40, which is, I'm going to add 2 yards. So we're playing this 75 down 8. So we're playing at 73. We got a little wind. Again, you hit it up here, it's going to spin back. I'm not even going to move the flag, my aimer. So 73. I went hit late, not early. See, now that's a tricky putt. That's a tricky putt. It's downhill. The only saving grace is 9s. Okay, so we're just going to put it right there. And the dot at impact moved that putt. It moved the putt a cup. So that's just par for the course. You bad placement, and you get punished. Now, it's a putt I should have made, but you don't expect one dot to move the ball a full cup. And that one dot moved the cup. Moved the ball easily. A cup and a half. So, all right, 179, 180. I'm going to hit this a little late. Okay. Doable putt. So we're at what, 71% on the 10 scale. So I'm looking at my dots. I like to line them up with the flagstick, and we see that they a significantly bigger break at the end here. So we're gonna hit this 71. And it didn't break. So around, we should be -8. We're gonna enter the turn at -6. Makes a big deal. It makes a big difference. So I had one putt that I didn't really like. So this one, I'm just gonna, I could go for the green. It's only playing 258. Wow, I probably could. I got a tailwind too. Heartbeats. What, 6 feet for an eagle? Here we go. Another one. I'm just gonna lay up. I can't get there. I'm just gonna lay up. again, fairway. It's all about finding a fairway. You get in the rough at Merion, you're not scoring. I don't care how good you are. You're not scoring. Oh, I didn't want to hit that early either. I yawned right in the middle of my hit. All right, 51. Again, if you're going to miss ding, miss into the break. In that case, I hit early. I hit early to go into that break. This is a sneaky hard hole. I don't know that I've ever really found a formula that really works. This is playing almost a full 120. I'm going to hit it early. So I'm going to hit like somewhere in here, or try to. I'll send this ball left and let the wind carry it. But there's also a slope that should, when it lands, it should funnel down. But we're going to hit this. It almost always plays short. I mean long. See, I didn't hit early enough. And it's short. It's a tricky hole. The saving grace, this is an uphill putt. That's the saving grace. It's an uphill putt. Got it. This hole, with the pins back here, you don't want to go here. And the bunker's bad. That would just roll right down here. This one's not bad. I could hit a full top 100. That's what, 110. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit a full top 100. And again, the whole purpose is to keep the ball below the hole. Normal circumstances would say, oh, it's a downhill putt, but it's an easier putt than if you're above the hole. Yes. So we had a pretty good round. 14 is, if there is a, maybe 16, I think 16. If there's a more important fairway, it's this one. Gotta find fairway. We got lucky. Full backspin, stop the ball. So it's what, 109, 106, 107. Another one, I could go full topspin 100 and see what happens. Not bad. I don't think it's an easy putt. Yeah, it's not an easy putt. But it is an uphill putt. It is an uphill putt. It's not an easy putt. I don't think it's that much. It might be. I don't think it is. I think it's right there. And 15. Another must-hit fairway. I don't know if I did. I did. All right. Interesting. Now I can punch this. This is a 30-yard punch, which is about 70%. So let's take the flag out. We're going to hit this 70. A little late. Oh, we're below the hole on 13s. That's not staying. That would have been not good. But we have a little kick-in birdie. And not many times you can say you birdied 5, 6, 15, and 16, 14 and 15 at Merion on the same round. So if 14 was an important fairway, so is this one. Because if you're in the rough, you have to go over this disaster. It's just not good. Should be okay. So we're into the wind. I don't have a real good camera, so if I slide this way, that means that wind's going to be more. I think it's going to be over here. All right, I'm going to hit 100, full 100. %. I'm going to hit this a little harder. All right, the final par 3 on the course. This is what, 207. It's probably playing 203. Like I might be able to get there with a 195. Let's see what happens. Oh, I hit it early. I didn't want to hit it early. I'm short. Maybe if I hit it late, it would have been better. This is not a good putt. It's not an easy putt. So I think it's something like that. I think that might be about right. So it's the Cubs at 2.1. We're up 2.7, which calls for 57% of the 30 scale. And moves it to 58.5, 59. Let's see what happens. The miss didn't cost me. So I had the right line, had the right speed. It was dead perfect, except I hit it early. That's a missed opportunity. This is among the hardest closing hole in the game, especially with the pin on the lower left. on 13 greens. So we have our blue, it slopes this way, but it's kind of flat. It might spin a little bit. You hit here, it's going to roll. There are tournaments where that flag's right there, and there's just nowhere. There's nowhere to land it because it's going to spin like that right off the green. This is 160 into the wind. I'm going to play it right there, but I'm going to play it right there. A little early tug. Should be below the hole. It's a birdie look. I don't necessarily think it's a great birdie putt, but it's a birdie look. I don't think it's that. I think it might be that. I think it might be that. 1.3, so we go from 74% to 76. I'm going to hit this 70, a little bit over 75. Oh, and I missed high, son of a bitch. That last adjustment. That last adjustment. But at 56 at Merion, it's not bad. So we missed opportunities in both of those. Definitely had a missed opportunity on 9. So that's 3 shots. It could have been a 53. Not bad. Not a bad round. And that's it for me. I'm done. Good night.